y'all, the Trillionaire, and I am back with another freaking video. Bruh, it's been so long since I've uploaded a video. It's ridiculous. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello my loves. Today I am doing a retwist on my own hair, y'all. This is going to be the first time I've done a retwist on my own locks. I'm almost 1 year locked. Today is the 22nd and I'm 1 year locked on the 30th of November. I have an appointment made for next month already because I'm doing something pretty big, which I'm super duper excited for. Let's get into this retwist. I'll just show you what my hair is looking like completely dry. I got my clips, my rat tail comb, this. I'm gonna go wash my hair and then we're gonna be able to go get into this retwist. We are back. I just got out the shower, so my hair is completely drenched, soaking wet. I have my screen mirroring on my laptop so I can see the back of my head. So if I'm looking down, that is what I am looking at. And then I got the mirror in front of me. So baby, we're gonna get into it. I started by putting a lot of oil on my hair. This is an oil that I made myself. It is a mixture of sunflower seed oil, avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil with some peppermint and lavender essential oil. And yeah, I just made sure I moisturized and massaged it into my scalp, into my locks. And this is when I started doing a little bit too much, because there was points in the time where I was doing my hair and the oil was literally dripping down my face. You'll see I have to take a towel and like wipe it off. It was such a struggle at first doing the parting. Y'all, I had to do the first two off camera. It literally took me like 15 minutes. It's the screen recording for me. It's so hard. If I go this way, it's the opposite way. If I go that way, it's the opposite way. But eventually, I got into it. I ended up having to do the first two off camera, like I said, because I just had to get into the momentum of things. And it was kind of intimidating. I'm not even gonna hold you, but once I got the first two down, I was able to kind of get into the hang of it and get into the party and how to like move the comb. Y'all, I don't know why the hell I tried to do this method, but the comb, it literally gets stuck. Like my heart was dropping. I thought I was about to pull out my lock, pull out my hair. I was struggling, but thankfully I was able to get it out. But I was really stressed, and then I just went back to the good old palm rolling because baby, I don't have time. But after the first row, I realized I had to reorganize those things, so because it's the base, because I'm going to be connecting the other ones on top of that one, if that makes sense. But like I said, the parting got easier as long I went. Then I was able to get into the method of things. At first, on the first row, I low-key forgot a certain thing. But I'll tell y'all when I get to the point where I realize I forgot to do this for the other ones. But it wasn't that big of a deal because the parting was still looking nice and it was still looking clean and you couldn't tell. But yeah, this is when things started going a little bit smoother and I just started getting into the mix of things. Now I know you see this oil dripping off of my forehead like no tomorrow. I literally had to wipe it off. I'm not trying to break out, okay? But I had to get right back into it. The back was honestly, the parting, baby, I was not really worried about it. Like, yes, I was to a certain extent, but I was not finna sit there and repart my locks 10,000 times. Every single lock does not have to be perfect. Like I said, this lock was just for the meantime. I have an appointment next month, so I wasn't really super picky with the locks. It was really something to do for the meantime. I would occasionally take a water bottle and just spray my locks because I felt like some of them were drying up. Maybe because of this bright ass light just shining on my face, but I just felt like the water helped me because you always want to make sure you're working on wet hair, because that's why we're gonna try it at the end. I thought this was a good part of my head to kind of show you what I'm doing. Also show you what part I forgot to do at the beginning of my locks, which is this. Combing out my new growth so it looks as sleek as possible from the roots, y'all. It made a really huge difference from my locks. Low key. It honestly made a difference. I was just holding y'all earlier. Watching back on this video, there's definitely some parts that I feel like I could have touched up, but like I said, I was just doing this to do it. The parting wasn't super duper important to me. For my first time ever trying to retwist my hair, I feel like my parting looks great, and the amount of time I did it, I was not trying to take all night with this, but I can definitely see little peaks and crevices that I could have like fixed my hair here or pulled it more to this lock, or just one more little parting, as you might see as well. But like I said, locks aren't always perfect, and I love them regardless, and I'm so proud of the job I did. And yeah. So now we're getting pretty close to the front. This is when parting started to matter just a little bit more, because you know I'm gonna be looking at this every day, and so will other people. But I think I did pretty well, and they turned out so nice. My front lock is a little bit thick. Like, I've always known this, but just retwisting it myself, like, this is why my baby hairs literally always come out. I was trying to make sure I was swooping all that hair into the lock because it's just so much together, but once it's in, baby, it looks so nice and clean. I couldn't wait for that clean, slick look. And I don't do my baby hairs, so when I do my retwist, how my baby hairs look is how my baby hairs look, okay? So this is the overall product. I love how they turned out. I literally bought this dryer thingy off of Amazon the day of, y'all, the day of. My camera died, so I had to start recording on my phone. Let's go ahead and take these clips out. Y'all, this process, it honestly wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It only took me 2.5 hours. I really think that once I got the hang of like the screen mirroring thing on my phone, then it started to become an easy process. Because at first, baby, that mirroring was literally so difficult. That was making the process a little bit harder. I had so many freaking clips in my head, it was ridiculous. Okay, y'all, this is my first official retwist on myself. I really did that. I'm so proud. Your girl is almost 1 year freaking locked. I love them so much. As you can see, they are literally coming together as they should, exactly how I wanted them. I have no regrets at all. Stay tuned for next month because like I said earlier in the video, I got a surprise and I'm so excited. Thank you guys for tuning in for my first retwist, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.